Hello my gorgeous human beings and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, please do me a favor and click that subscribe button. In today's video, I'll be showing you guys a dark skin friendly makeup tutorial. If you like videos like this, please give this a thumbs up. Step number one is to always start off with a clean face. We are using the Garnier Rose Water Micellar Cleansing Water. Next, I am priming her face using the Milk Makeup Hydro Grip Primer. And guys, this is like my all-time high favorite product to use when priming my face. Now we are just brushing out those brows using a spoolie. Right now, I am starting off her brows with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Stiff Brow Pomade in the color Ebony. Then I go in with the Kat Von D Brow Pomade in the color Graphite. Now we are concealing under her eyebrows. I am using the Juvia's Place concealer in the shade 12. Next, you want to drag that concealer down so that you don't have any harsh lines. Next, I am concealing the top of her brows and I'm using the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer. I'm not sure what shade this is, but if you have any questions about it, don't be afraid to ask me about it. Now I am taking my Morphe buffing brush and I'm just trying to blend out any harsh lines that I see. We don't want those, sharp, edgy lines in our brows. Now I'm using the LA Pro Girl Concealer in the color Highlighter, and I'm using that as an eyeshadow base. And now we blend. Now I am taking my Airspun translucent setting powder and I am setting that concealer that I just placed on her eyelids. I am now taking my Jackie Aina palette by Anastasia Beverly Hills and I am mixing the shade Edges and Ginger and I'm creating a crease color. Next, I am taking the Nomad palette by Juvia's Place and I am taking the darkest shade in the palette, that brown shade. Sorry it doesn't have a name, but I'm just blending that out in her outer corners just to deepen it up. Now going back in with my Jackie Aina palette and I'm using the same colors I used before, Edges and Ginger, and I'm just reapplying those into her crease. Now I am taking a concealer. I honestly forgot which concealer I used to cut her crease, but honestly you can use any concealer. But I'm just cutting her crease with a flat brush. Now I am taking a loose powder highlighter by ColourPop and it is in the shade Booming. And I use this as like a glitter eyeshadow. I am now taking my Morphe palette by Jaclyn Hill. It's called Armed and Gorgeous. And I am taking the shade Coin and pressing that onto her eyes. And I'm just using that to bring in more gold color. Next, I am lining her crease with the NYX Glitter Glows liquid eyeliner, and this is in the shade Zodiac Queen. Now I am taking the Kat Von D brow pomade in the color Graphite, and I am using this as a black eyeliner. Now I'm just applying some lashes. I did not provide these lashes, she did, so I am not sure where she got them from, but I can ask her if anyone has questions about them. Now I am just reapplying the Milk Makeup Hydro Grip Primer to her face. For foundation, we are using the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Hydrating Longwear Foundation in the shade 440, along with the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer. Next, we will be highlighting along the high points of her face, like under her eyes, on the bridge of her nose, her forehead, and her chin. And I am using the the Juvia's Place concealer in the shade 12. We are now taking a damp beauty blender. Notice I said damp because this gives you the best results when blending out concealer with a beauty blender. But we are taking a damp beauty blender and just patting that along the areas where we highlighted. Right here, I am just going back in with that foundation brush that I used, and I am just blending out any harsh lines that I see because we want a flawless, seamless finish. Next, I am taking the RCMA No Color Powder, and I am patting that along the points where we highlighted. And the good thing about this powder is that you get no flashback, and it is good for all skin tones. I am now taking the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless Press Powder in the shade 360 Mocha, and I am using this to set her face and set those areas where I highlighted as well to blend out that powder. To add back those shadows to her face and to also contour, I am taking the e.l.f. Hydro Camo Concealer in the shade Rich Ebony. To blend that out, I am taking that same damp beauty blender that I used for her concealer, and I am patting that along the areas where we contoured. To contour her nose, I am taking, this is a beauty supply brand, it's called Every Hue Beauty, and it is a pressed setting powder, and it is in the shade Truffle. Now we are highlighting the bridge of her nose with this highlighter palette thingy. I got it from the beauty supply a while back, and I don't recall the name of it. Now I am lining her waterline using the Kat Von D brow pomade, and the good thing about this pomade, you can use it for your brows and eyeliner, anything. To set her face, I am taking the Morphe Continuous Mist Setting Spray. Right here, I'm just cleaning her lips and wiping off any excess makeup. To line her lips, I am taking the LA Girl Glide Gel Liner in the color brown. I am now taking a lipstick disposable to apply the Dose of Colors Liquid Matte Lipstick. It's in the shade Date Night. Now I'm just going back in with that same brown liner to fix any lines that were messed up along the way. Lastly, I am taking the Morphe Luminous Setting Spray to set her face. Now that we're all done and looking cute, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel. Thank you guys for watching, period.